Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm gonna take you along with me. We're gonna go get my hair done, and then this week we're heading to Atlanta for the very last time. So we're gonna have a going away party and just a lot of emotional feels this week, I feel like, is what's coming. So I wanted to just bring you guys along. I am getting ready, so I thought we would chat while I get ready. Okay, do I look like a potato? Who cares, right? Let me just say, my skin has been in such a bad spot. Like, I don't know what's going on. Actually, I feel like I do know what's going on. I feel like my hormones are really out of whack. This move has like just really done something to my body, and it's probably, yes, emotions and the physical changes and things like that. But I feel like my skin is just like breaking out everywhere, especially on my neck and stuff. So this is your reminder that your beauty is not based on outward appearance or how good your skin looks, how good your hair looks, but in who the Lord says you are, which is fearfully and wonderfully made. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm just gonna do light makeup today, per usual. I feel like I never really do heavy makeup. Concealer. This past weekend, we went to a cabin with my entire family, which was so fun. It was a little funny because we were there, well, we did 3 different cabins like on the same property, so we were all kind of like spread out, but we were hanging out together essentially. I was like, this is funny because typically like this would be like such good quality time with my family and I'd be loving it so much, and I did love it, but it was like we literally are all living together right now, so it feels like no different than the like day-to-day, because Kyle and Hannah have also been living here, which we like, that was like a last minute plan because their house is actually closing tomorrow. So they've just been here for like a week and a half. So definitely not as long as me and Sam, but literally we have a full house. Me, Sam, Teddy, Kurt, my brother, my other brother Kyle, his wife Hannah, their baby Jojo, their dog Nico, and my parents. It's been wild, but it has been so fun. Like this morning, I just spent the morning with Jojo. I let Hannah and Kyle sleep in. I've really been loving it. So this weekend was just kind of funny because it was like, it just feels like same old at this point. Got to be in the mountains with like no service. It was just really, really needed. Though I will say, because we've been driving back and forth so much, especially Sam, I haven't been going with him every week. I'm so sick of driving and I'm so sick of like packing a bag and like living out of that bag. Hey, you can't do that while I'm filming. I know, I'm sorry. You got to go over there. I am so sad that this is our last week going to Atlanta for the time being. Like, we have some weddings in October and November where we'll see all of our friends, so I'm really excited for that. And it's so weird. I just feel such mixed emotions. Like, I'm so sad to be going there one last time, but I'm also so tired of going back and forth that I'm like ready for it to be over. And it's a really weird place to be, to like be feeling sad and happy emotions, and I feel like that's been this whole thing. Jones Road Beauty has been sending me a lot of things, and I love their stuff. A lot of it's really clean, but they sent me this yesterday and I swatched it, so I want to try it. It's called the Miracle Balm in the shade Happy Hour. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I probably should have read it a little bit better. I feel like it's like a highlighter that you just like put here. I don't know. It smells really good though. Today I'm gonna get my hair done, and I've not decided what I'm doing. I know I want some more face framing pieces. Like, my bangs are growing out. Thank the Lord. Not that it was a mistake, but it was a mistake because I'm just too low maintenance to have bangs, and I learned that. But you know what? I got it out of my system because I've always wanted to like try something like that. So it was just good for me to like get it out and know the reality of the situation. I'm just now realizing this smells like Pez to me, like the Pez dispenser things. That's funny. I'm like smelling it. I'm like, I know that smell. I feel like I'm just bouncing all over. Sorry, this is probably so hard to keep up with. We're staying at our really close friends, the Bongs. We're staying at their house, and we've stayed with them. I think this is now our 4th time since we've been back and forth, and we've been back and forth 7 times. So grateful for them. We love them so much, for them opening up their home to us and just being the best. I think tomorrow night we're gonna go out to eat with them. And Wednesday night we're having like a going away party. And then Thursday night, which will be the night we head back to Tennessee, I think me and Sam are gonna go on a date to St. Cecilia. It's like one of our favorite like nicer restaurants in Atlanta as like a last stay there kind of thing, which I know we'll be back so much. Like, I'm not really even worried about it because Sam's family lives like right outside of Atlanta. Not right outside, like an hour outside of Atlanta. So I know we'll be back for his family and for our friends. Like, I just feel really confident that we're gonna be seeing a lot of our friends in Atlanta consistently because we made a lot of lifelong friends. And I'm also hopeful that they'll come visit us. I feel like that's it. I just keep talking and then I'm gonna edit out 80% of this because it's 11 minutes long, so that's awesome. Ignore the greasy hair because it's really bad. But OOTD, I just threw this on because I feel like it'd be a little chilly. It's like this waffle knit, I don't even know, flannel looking thing, button up from Madewell, but I got it off of ThredUp. This top is from Target, $8. So cute. And then jeans, Madewell from ThredUp. And my Birks. So I think I'm gonna go run and get coffee for both me and my Aunt Lee, and then head to go get my hair cut. And somehow from there to here, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my hair. Do we love it? I love it. We added, I forgot what she called it, just like very little fine lighter pieces, and then did a trim. I added a few extra front pieces so whenever my hair is down, like, it looks good. And she used this new product on me and she's been telling me about it. It's called K18. I don't know where I've been, but I didn't know about this, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. It made my hair feel so good, and I definitely got a good bit off, but it felt like it needed it. Like, it just feels good and fresh. I gotta take my jacket off. Can you tell I'm out of breath? That would be because Sam called me and said, hey, is it good, do you think, if I leave Teddy in the backyard? Like, he was just running down the road to go get lunch. I'm like, yeah, he'll be fine. Literally get home, Teddy is nowhere to be found. Speaking of the devil, just walked in the door. I'm like, Teddy's run away. He's gone. Because one time my mom was watching Teddy and he got out of the fence. Anyway, Sam just decided to take Teddy with him. So I just had a panic attack.
I thought I would be home.
Come here. I thought I lost you. I thought I lost you, my big babies. What do you think of my hair?
It looks really good. I was like, wow. And so the first thought I had was, wow, something looks different. I wonder what. And then I remembered in the midst that you got a haircut.
Yes.
It looks really good, babe.
Thank you.
But confused why you didn't do bangs.
I gave them a slight trim.
You died.
Never doing bangs again.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna eat lunch, and then I gotta pack. I gotta get things rolling. Okay. This is my packing drink of choice, Waterloo Lemon Lime. So good. I just wrapped up the laundry. The laundry. So I'm gonna fold this and get to packing while I watch MasterChef because that sounds amazing. We stop at this Dairy Queen almost every time. It's just mandatory. Good morning. It is the next day. We are on our way to drop Sam off at work, but we're making a pit stop
Trader Joe's, because I want some lunch from there, no doubt.
Yeah, so we're gonna go inside real quick. It's pretty early. I've never been to Trader Joe's this early.
Is really early.
But let's go. Oof, 9 a.m. Do we wait? So this morning, Sam sent me some cheap flights to Europe. Here we are, booking them.
Doing it.
I'm proud of you for being spontaneous.
I did it.
Purchase confirmation, let's go!
We did it!
We're going to Europe, baby. Wait, I'm so
We should just
pumped.
do one first bag.
One checked bag?
Yeah, I don't want to do two, because, not to be rude, but I end up getting the first 2 checked bags, and then you just get the carry-ons.
Okay, leave your Europe recs down below. Mainly Italy, Paris, and we'll think of some other places we want to go.
We did it.
Woo! Just here with everybody else. I just dropped Sam off at work and I drove back into the city. Like, he works north of the city and I am in Buckhead, which is still like north of the city, but like not as close to the perimeter. So I came back here because I wanted to go to Dancing Goat's coffee shop. One of my favorite coffee shops for their coffee. Those are the beans I use every day with our espresso machine, and I wanted to get more beans. I can't say I love working in the coffee shop. We'll see if they have any space in there. If not, I'll go to Le Bon Noche, which is a really nice coffee shop that I went last week. So it's actually like a restaurant, it's not even like a coffee shop, but let's go get some work done. I've got lots to do, mainly emails and editing. Currently on my way back to Sam's office, and my friend Carrie is following behind me because we're going to drop my car off at Sam's office so that he can have a ride home, because me and Carrie wanted to like go out, go shopping, hang out, and me picking him up would have made that complicated. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna run to Costco and see if they have those Nike sweatshirts I've been seeing, because that would be amazing. And then I think we're just gonna walk around the mall and just hang and have a girl day. And then tonight we're gonna go to dinner. We are hoping to get into St. Cecilia's tonight. They are all booked with reservations, so I think we're just gonna try our luck. Good morning. I feel like I did a terrible job vlogging last night. I literally looked at my friend Carrie and was like, don't let me forget to get footage while we're at dinner and like hanging out. And we walked out of the restaurant and I was like, Carrie, oh my gosh, I really didn't think I'd forget. I just get so in the moment, so I'm sorry about that. But we had a really nice dinner and it was just a really fun time. We walked to Target, got cookies, made those, and finished watching Mulan at the end of the night, which was really fun. And so this morning I just dropped Sam off at his office and now I'm at a coffee shop. This is actually one of the first coffee shops I used to go to in Atlanta because it's right near Sam's old apartment. So while we were long distance dating and he was at work, I would come to this coffee shop and work on things. And it just feels very, I don't know, it just brings me back to those days because I feel like while we've lived here, I really haven't come here a lot. If you're ever in Atlanta, Cultivate Food and Coffee is really good. Great breakfast, lunch place. So I'm gonna go inside. I need to get a ton of editing done. I ended my day early yesterday to hang out with Carrie. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. So let's go. I am back at Carrie and Derek's and I stopped at Trader Joe's on the way home to grab some lunch. I got the soup dumplings and then I got the vegetable samosas. They're so good. It's currently 1:41. I had a really good work sesh in the coffee shop, but I am beyond starving. So I'm going to get these things going and then I'm going to take a shower and start getting ready for our going away party tonight. I'm calling it a going away party. I guess it kind of is a going away party, but it's not like a party, like we're just getting our friends together. I guess that's a party. Anyway, just got out of the shower, blow dried my hair a little bit, and I'll let it air dry the rest of the way. I exfoliated my face too, so if it looks really red, that's why my skin has been like really dry lately. But Carrie ordered me a Stanley yesterday. She had just bought herself one, and I don't know if these 30-ounce ones are new. They're like kind of smaller. And we were talking about it. She was like, I'm buying you one as like a going away present. And I was like, oh my gosh, you don't have to do that. So she got me this one, which is so sweet. And not gonna lie, I have drinking more water. That size is only like $30, which is way better. I think the other ones are like 50 or something insane. So I'll have that link down below if you're interested. So let's do a book club super quick. If you guys saw in one of my recent vlogs, I mentioned that I started reading the Shatter Me series. It's a dystopian / fantasy series about a girl who has like a lethal touch. And so if you touch her, you die. And essentially the reestablishment just wanted to get rid of her and lock her up. And so the world is crumbling. There's a lot going on and there's these rebels rising up. I love stories like this. And so I am now on, let's see, 5, 6, 7. I'm on the 8th book in the series if you're including the novellas, which are like small books in between. So I think this is actually the 5th book in the series, and then I've read 3 novellas, I think. I don't know, something like that. Overall, the series has been really good. I gave the first book 3.5 stars. I gave it 4 stars on my Goodreads because I was like, I'll round up. And then the rest of them have solid 4-star ratings. I've really been enjoying this series. I felt like it's really good. YA, so it's super easy to read and to get through. There's been a few things that have annoyed me. It's definitely not a 5-star series. Some moral things that I just disagree with. But overall, a really solid series. I think there's only been a few parts that I've just kind of skipped over. It's YA, so it's not like it can get that bad, but I just don't like to read those things. So with all that being said, I am going to start Defy Me today. I've got to leave here in about an hour and a half, and I want to curl my hair and do my makeup before we go. So I'll probably just read for a little bit and just hang out, and then I'll get ready and then we'll head off to our party. It's a little later. I am sitting back at Sam's office waiting for him to come outside. I never showed you my OOTD, but these overalls were in my last video, my like fall haul that I did. So cute and comfy. So I'm just wearing those with like a tight white shirt underneath since they're very oversized overalls. Sam gets in the car. We'll head over to our friend's house. It took me over an hour to get here. From where we're staying to Sam's work, when with 0 traffic, it would max take 20 minutes. So that's Atlanta. I will not be missing that.
A little bit. Good morning. It is the last day of taking Sam to the office. And we're trying to decide what to do for dinner tonight. We originally thought we would go to St. Cecilia together, but then we went with Carrie and Derek because they had never been, and we wanted to treat them to dinner because they've hosted us so many times and we're so grateful. So now we're thinking about maybe going to Fellini's because that was our first date in Atlanta.
Jaclyn's not too excited about that.
I
thought that would get you in your feels a little bit.
I'm like, so I think all my feels are gone. Last time going into the office. Stepped outside because it is so loud in there. I hope it's not loud out here. It's actually freezing. I'm wearing shorts and I am like shivering, which I was not expecting that today. I don't understand weather either. Like I checked the weather and it said 60s But in my head, that's not that cold, but I'm learning that's pretty chilly. Like, it's not shorts weather in my opinion. I am so grateful for all of our friends. Last night was such a sweet time, and yeah, it was just the sweetest thing. And I wish I got like pictures or more footage, but I wasn't thinking about it that much. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for following along and just coming with us on our last week here in Atlanta. We'll be back. This isn't the last time, but it's the last time for a while. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.